So what is up, guys? It's your boy. This is the deck I'd recommend running for this season right now. It's just kind of any deck you have that's been meta in the past, just throw Furnace in there and you're going to become unbeatable with it. I mean, if you look at top ladder, like every single player is running it. Every single top player is running it in Ultimate Champion. It is probably the most broken card we've seen since the Goblin Machine when it was first released. I mean, the fact that it doesn't take any damage, like long term, I guarantee that they'll make that the case later on. But in the meantime, let's use this broken card and push all the way up to Ultimate Champion with it. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm using P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, which is like every single person's first play. I mean, there's probably not a better first play win rate in the game right now than that. And you sometimes lightning, you sometimes don't, but it's tough to lightning because a lot of times you're only gonna hit one target. But if you can save it and hit him in a good spot, like if I can do kind of a sneakier lightning, then I might get a really good breakthrough, which is normally what I like to try and save it to do. Ooh, I can't lightning that, even though I maybe could have. Okay, I'll take that lightning now to help with defense's sake. I need that Phoenix to live, actually, because I think my P.E.K.K.A will die. That's great. That's actually a pretty good start. Okay, wow. So hopefully it'll lock onto the Phoenix and stay locked onto the Phoenix, which it doesn't, so that Phoenix is going to respawn, but hopefully he can spawn and fire it. I have to play Fisherman or else he's going to get on my tower. Yeah. So unfortunate there. That's really, really unfortunate that Phoenix got so much value, but there wasn't much I could have done about it. I think I just kind of got unlucky RNG with the graveyard, and if it would have went towards the back of my tower, I would have taken care of it, but it is what it is. I will say, though, we're not in a terrible spot, but Barb Barrel definitely going to have some uprate usage just based on that card alone for the Furnace. I mean, it's an interesting dynamic they have for it. Like, not often do you see Supercell change a card that was initially the worst card in the game. Like, I would say there is a debate that it was the worst card in the game besides maybe Barb Hut, but to, like, without question, the best card in the game. And I think that's flawed. Like, that should not be the case. And I mainly want to point out the Evo. I don't think it was necessary to give it an Evo. I think that it was a little overkill. And if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. But every person I've talked to regarding it feels that the Evo is what makes it just more broken. Like, the card itself without the Evo is already incredibly strong. And I don't know why they just decided to, like, for a card that you're completely revamping, I'm not sure why you would put an Evo immediately before testing it out. But I mean, I'm not a super creator. I don't know what their logic was, but let me know if you guys think I'm wrong in the comments. So we can go here and here. I don't think I quite blur Ridge Block, but those guards should do a good enough job. Yeah, so you got down a late poison, but that won't matter. They will fully defend it. As long as that Phoenix dies, which it's not going to fucking die. Okay, it does die, thank goodness. I'm going to arrows this. It's a weird arrows, but I'm kind of just trying to cycle. Okay, so he does give us that, which is great. I probably should have arrows the tower. Kind of forget lightning does 378 tower damage at times, but I have no doubt I can easily defend and cycle back. I mean, he's gotten one connection in the entire game. This is pretty free. He's going to go in for a graveyard here. We'll pull this up, and then I can go Ewiz if he goes poison on that. He does go for a late poison once again. If he timed his poison better, he could have won this game. Well, I didn't. Like, that's my point. I was literally carelessly not even looking at it, defending left side, and that just happens.